I thought that my dad was gonna be here for the birth of Aviana. I thought he was gonna be here for a lot of things that I'm accomplishing, but that's not necessarily the case. And even though he hasn't left me like in spirit and everything like that, and his wisdom is left with me, I can't pick up the phone and call my dad and say, hey, how you doing? Are you feeling good? Like, and for me personally, what I went through with my dad in the last 4 years of my life, it was pretty intense and traumatic. So I haven't really dived. It's too heartbreaking for me to just, I can't. So I find the joy in my children and in the things that I love to do. And I keep moving forward because that's what my dad would have wanted me to do. And there's a lot of emotions that I can't even really share with y'all. That's why when I get on social media, you never see me in this state, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't. I just can't. I can't share those emotions, you know what I'm saying? But I keep moving forward, and that's what I do best, I continue to move forward, and make sure that my children will have the opportunity one day to have a solid father figure in their lives, you know what I'm saying? Both of my children's circumstances were unfortunate, but I know I know that they're gonna get the love that they need, and so it's just a matter of time and just taking day by day, you know what I'm saying? But another reason why I'm doing this video is because somebody asked me, like, how do I deal with grief? I can't answer that question, you know what I'm saying? Because, I could, but it's just like, for me personally, the only time I cry about it is when I look at my reality and my sisters and brothers are being hurt in a situation where they might not have their parents, and it's causing a whole reality to be imbalanced. When there are solutions to things, there are okay, you can logically apply this solution to your life to get the outcome that you want, but because that person is emotionally immature and mentally underdeveloped, they choose not to take those right actions to make the situation better for themselves or for the child, and that's heartbreaking. So I cry on a global level, for just the matter at heart, you understand, on a larger scale, but I never really go into my, how do I say this, I've never had the opportunity to grieve, if that makes sense. And I think the only reason why I haven't had the opportunity was because when I could feel the emotion grief enter my body, I was pregnant at the time, and I would be throwing up, and I would be doing all of these different things, which was unhealthy for me being pregnant. So I had to, in the last 3 months of my pregnancy, literally not even think about my dad being gone. I could not process that mentally neither could I physically. So I had to go without diving into the emotions of realizing and coming to the understanding that my dad is gone. So after I gave birth, you know, that was another toll of emotions that like kind of like spiraled, and I still wasn't able to dive into those emotions because of the fact that it would have just made me depressed, you know, like the situation, the entire situation. So I still couldn't process it, and now 7 months later after having her, I still haven't had time to process that because I have so many things that's going on, and majority of the things that I have going on is making me happy. Like it's you know, like the things that's happening in my life is giving me something to be happy about. It's giving me something to have nothing to cry about. And so, you know, it's kind of like my dad transitioned, and you know, like, I hope that makes sense to y'all, you know what I'm saying? But it's only in those moments where there's days like this, you know, and it's Father's Day, and everybody's like, Happy Father's Day, Happy Father's Day, and I'm like, wow. Like, I remember when I could call my dad and tell him Happy Father's Day. And not to mention, Eliana and Aviana may not have that experience to call their biological fathers and tell them happy, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be, because of the father's emotional because of whatever he got going on, you feel me? Like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's not my business, you know what I'm saying? My business is the decisions that I make and the things that I have to do for my children, and the fact that they gonna be straight, you know what I'm saying? And making sure that what I do for them and the decisions that I do make for them, whether their fathers are involved or not, are and is what's best for them. And I think people get that misunderstood. Like, people be like, oh, how are you going to just walk away with his baby? Let me tell you something. If I'm in a situation where somebody said that they was going to do one thing and they didn't do that, and then they wound up turning around doing something completely different, by all means necessary, I have a right to make a choice to either be with that person, whether the child is present or not, and stay with that person, or move on and get over to the next thing with my life, so that I can protect me and my children. And see, that's what it comes to me. The protection of my child's mind is the number one safety, and that's what I, you know, was trying to get through to Eliana's dad. But nigga, they won't, you know what I'm saying, he just mentally immature, you know what I'm saying, just impaired mentally. So there's nothing that I can do with that, you know what I'm saying? And as far as Aviana, dad, I mean, he's not on social media or whatever the case may be, but at the end of the day, I mean, people are going to make the decisions that they want to make, whether the child is there or not, you know what I'm saying? And so my children, I'm going to make the best decision for them. I'm going to protect them from emotional, immature people. And that's just period. It's just period. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm not raising my children to, you know, I'm not raising them to be emotionally immature. And I'm not going to allow people to be around them who are displaying that behavior. And if they do display that behavior, then I'm going to politely let them know, like, this is not okay. This is not how you behave. This is not how you act and how you know, socially interact with the world. Like, you're not going to get far doing that, or being that way for that matter, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to make it very clear. But I hope that this helps somebody who is going through like grief or lost a parent or anything like that. Like, I would say just focus on the things that bring happiness to your life. Focus on the things that have substance and that bring purpose to your life. Like, some people lose people and then they like find hobbies to like put our energy into and then focus on. But I highly suggest you figure out what your purpose is. You know, like pray to God, pray to the Most High to figure out what your purpose here is on this earth. And so be consumed with that and be filled with that, so that when you do lose things or people or whatever the case may be, you won't, you know, really be like, oh, depressed and stuff like that. You'll be more focused on, okay, now that person is gone. Now I have an even bigger responsibility, because, you know, I have to carry that torch. I have to carry the torch to the end of the race. You know what I'm saying? And so focus on the things that is going to get you closer to finishing the race. Focus on the things that's going to get you, closer to your fate, the fate of your destiny. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to jump out and acquire the things that you need to fulfill the purpose that God has for you, because that's the only way to your reward, is you fulfilling your purpose, being in your purpose. That's the only way you're gonna make it to your blessing, your heaven on earth. That's the only way you're gonna make it to your heaven on earth, is if you are fulfilling the purpose that the Lord has for you, that the Most High has ordained you to have. And so you have to figure that out. And when you figure that out, you're going to start learning more about yourself than anybody else that's in your life. And then the Lord is going to give you people, not replacements, but the Lord is going to give you people that's going to, fill these, I don't even want to say voids, because it's not really voids, because when you're figuring out your purpose, you do become whole within yourself. But the Lord is going to give you these people, places, and things to, carry you throughout your journey. Continue to carry you throughout your journey. Give you the motivation, give you the courage, give you the bravery, give you the strength, give you the happiness, give you the peace, give you the balance, give you the wisdom that you need. So you're going to need these people along the way, So just because you lost one person doesn't mean that they might be 5 or 6 people out there who, are there to help carry you through your journey. And so that's what I realized with the people around me, because most of the people that's around me personally right now have met my dad, or they know of my dad. And so, when they come around me and we have conversation, they understand me deeply. They understand what I might be going through. So they are very gentle with how they react with me, and things of that nature. And at the end of the day, for real, we all have that time that's gonna come where we're not gonna be here on this earth no more. So we have to make sure that we're making every decision that's best moving forward, so that we can build a better generation for our children and for the people that we are bringing into the world, because these generations are not getting younger. It's getting more seasoned, getting more older, getting more evolved through the years. So we have to pave the way for the children that we're bringing up into the world. I mean, we're having children, but what are our children going to do? What type of life are we going to be building for our children? Who are they going to be? And I'm not saying have control over your children to the point where they can't make decisions for themselves. But what I'm saying is train the child up in the way that you want it to go. And I'm not saying the way you want it to go, because it's ultimately up to how the Most High want them to grow. And so you must pray for that wisdom. You must pray for that wisdom. You must get on your knees and ask the Lord to give you that wisdom and reveal that wisdom to you, because there's no handbook on how to raise your child, on how to do things as a person, a woman, or a man. It's just complete experience and understanding that experience and applying it, applying what you learned from that experience to your life and getting better results. And so that's what it's about. Oh, baby. 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 You sleeping? You sleeping? But yes, y'all. I just had a little cry, little 1-2, you heard me? Had to cry a little 1-2, Happy Father's Day to all the fathers that's out there. And I hope y'all enjoyed y'all day. I hope y'all spent some time with your chillins. I'm gonna be the mama and the daddy. Can I be your mama and your daddy? Can I be the mama and the daddy? Huh? Can I be your mama and your daddy? Yeah. 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 Be your mama and your daddy, girl. it's okay, y'all. I appreciate that. When the time is right, everything gonna come together like butt cheeks. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, y'all have a blessed night. I hope y'all enjoy y'all night. I see you, Ashley. I love you, girl. Hey, Miss Kita. I see you. Self-love and life with Sierra. I love you, girl. Hey, Tracy, baby. Hey, Mama Nova. I see y'all. Hey. Hi. You, girl. Hey, Tracy, baby. Hey, Mama Nova. I see y'all. Hey. Hi. I love you, Spotlight. Vulnerability is the way to go. Y'all should see how she's sitting here looking at me. She like, what you doing? We supposed to be spending Father's Day together. But yes, y'all enjoy your night. Ew, don't cry. Oh no. Oh no. Look at my baby. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Avi is like, what the? We on camera? Y'all tell me what is going on here. Look at all them comments there on the... Y'all don't know what y'all did. Get off the camera, girl. Get off the camera. Just come give me some milk. I'm trying to relax and go to sleep here. Cause look at all these people. What they saying? I didn't think that they could say anymore. What? They all dropping, leaving comments. They I don't really care no more. I'm just trying to go to sleep. I'm just trying to relax. Well, I look kind of cute. My eyes kind of glow, googly. But girl, can you just hurry up, girl? Get up. Well, these people keep talking to me. I keep seeing the thing flash. I kind of like it. Kind of getting interesting. People leaving emojis. Yeah. All right, time to go. All right, now get your ass off the camera. Now, come on now. Hey, Mr. Larry. Hey, Mr. Larry. Mr. Larry, what you doing? How you doing, Papa? Hey, Mr. Larry. How you doing? It's good to see you. It's good to see you, Dad. It's good to see you. Dad, it's good to see you. I miss you. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, Dad. I miss you. I miss you, Dad. You looking good, man. You looking good. I'm like, yo, this lady is crazy. What is she saying to her child? Look at Abby over there stretching. She's like, girl, I am not Mr. Larry. You better come here and come give me some of this milk. You gonna give me that milk or not? Sitting there looking at me and laughing at me, but you ain't giving me that milk. What you doing with that milk? What you doing with that milk? You ain't gonna give me none of that milk? Oh, girl, you gonna come on, give me some of that milk, girl. Come on, give me some of that macadamia. I need that in my cereal. Come on now. Avi, if you sleepy, blink twice. Avi. Can I have my eye back? Can I have my eye back, please? Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Can you say mama? Mama. You sleepy? Can you say mama? Mama. Ma! I'm sorry. Ma. Say ma. Mama. you're not going to sleep on me. I know you're not going to sleep on me. Oh, I know you weren't going to sleep on me. I thought we had an agreement. No? We don't got no agreement? Do we have an agreement? Girl, yeah, she's sleepy. I'm about to go ahead and put her to sleep. Ivy. She like, girl, you still playing with that camera? I told you to put that down. I told you to put it down. I'm just playing. Let me kiss you. Oh. All right, y'all. Parenting. I'm not adulting no more. No, come over here now. All right, y'all. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed night. I'm about to put her to bed for real. Like, she really trying to go to bed. But I love y'all. Until next time.